So this is supposed to make you look ageless in minutes. Let's put it to the test. First off, I want to thank the brand for sending this to me. We're super excited to try it out. This is the Instantly Ageless Instant Facelift Cream, and it comes in this box with individual vials plus an additional cream. The idea with this is that it's meant to help reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and under eye bags pretty quickly after you apply it. So we're going to try it out. Let me say first off, I love that it comes in the individual vials, so you're not opening up an entire tube of cream, and this is a great way to ensure the product is always fresh. So this is the before. You can see some puffiness and wrinkles under his eye. So here we go. My husband is going to apply it under one eye so we can compare. He's just gently patting a small amount on. You really don't need much. It's a thicker cream, so a little goes a long way. I'm going to speed up the clock here, but my husband is saying that he can already feel it tightening a little, which is really kind of interesting. So we're going to give it a few minutes and see what happens. Let's watch. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes and you can actually see a difference. The under eye area looks smoother and the puffiness looks reduced compared to what it was previously. Here's a side-by-side of what his eye looked like before and now after we've used the cream for about 3 minutes. So now we're going to try this on his 11 lines right here between his eyes. These are a little deeper and he does have a scar in that area that kind of runs into the line. So this is a good test. Again, just using a very small amount and gently patting it in. He says he can feel that tightening again, so we'll give it another couple minutes. All right, so after a few minutes, those lines definitely look softer and less noticeable. It's not completely gone, but you can see a visible difference, especially considering how deep that area is. One thing I will say is you do want to be careful not to use too much of it. It does have a slight tint to it, so if you apply too much, you might notice that. And depending on your skin tone, that's just something to be aware of. That said, the tint can actually be a little helpful too. It almost works like a light concealer while it's smoothing things out. So overall, I think this is a really interesting product. It's not something I would personally use every single day, but I can absolutely see using it for special occasions, events, or nights out when you wanted that quick, smoother look.